First things first, I'm just going to draw attention to what everybody's probably going to attack as soon as they get done watching this video or see the title. Yeah, you see this right here? It's called adult acne. That's why I shaved the fucking hair off my face. Moving on. This video is because why, Minneapolis? Because why? Why, again, in the middle of a global pandemic, and you want to call me privileged, why are you allowing your freaking state to burn because a black man got killed by a white cop again? Oh my God. This happens every year, a couple of times a year. So does this give you people the right? I don't care whether you're white, black, I don't care your color. Destroying private and public property just because of an injustice done, that doesn't make any sense. That makes about as much sense as the Great American Orange telling everybody to inject disinfectant into themselves. I mean, did I just go to sleep last night and wake up in a world of stupidity again? Is that what happened? This is ridiculous, people. Again, black lives are not that important. Okay? They are not anywhere near that important that you would freaking burn your own state. That you would cause other people bodily harm because a cop overstepped his bounds. It happens every year, people. This isn't anything fucking new. I mean, it's like, did y'all not grow up hearing that two wrongs don't make a right? Violence begets violence. If you want your voice heard, if you want to raise awareness, just do it like all the other white people do. Hold a freaking memorial and cry about it. Don't go and burn down a freaking city. Start riots and attacking other police officers who had nothing to do with it. But I guess anybody in blue was going to be your enemy because, oh my God, they killed a black person. Get over it. Especially now. In a time where we are in the middle of a global pandemic, that we still do not have any vaccine or protection against it at this moment. Even though everybody told you to wash your hands and wear face masks, with the majority of you idiots out there don't want to do that. It's against my constitutional right. Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. What have we become? We have become nothing more than animals that if we don't get our way, we're just gonna be violent towards you. I mean, talk about your fucking privilege there, people. It's right there, plain as the freaking acne on my face. You people who sit there and scream prejudice and scream it's unconstitutional and start riots and protests, that's privilege. A bunch of freaking self-centered, fucking privileged, whiny little snot-nosed brats who have never been told no a single day in their damn life. Who have never had to go without. Jesus, people, I mean, come on. Is this what we have become because we can't get our way? I mean, honestly, you want to know what I think? I think you black people out there aren't happy unless you're starting riots and violence. That's what I think. Because the whole thing with Kaepernick taking a knee during the national anthem was about as disrespectful as putting the Great American Orange into the freaking office of President of the United States. I mean, seriously. You know, the national anthem, when you stand for the national anthem, it is being played for all the men and women who have died and are fighting for this country and have died fighting for the rights that you fucktards scream you don't have. Okay? That is wrong. The kneeling that the cop did on that guy's neck, I agree, is wrong. And I understand cops are fucking excessive when they come to taking a person down. I know this because I've been thrown down to the freaking ground and had my shoulder almost ripped out because I needed to sit down after carrying a bag up a flight of steps. And then get arrested by a police officer because me and my second wife have a domestic dispute where we're yelling at each other and some dumbass decides to call the cops. And all because I said to the cop, here are my hands, I'm putting the bag down, he rushed me and dragged me to the fucking ground and threw my right shoulder back behind me. I've got lower back issues. I've got upper neck issues. You know how much that fucking hurt? Oh, but I don't know anything about excessive force when it comes to cops using excessive force against me because I'm white. Please, come up with a different freaking excuse. For real. Come up with something different. I've heard it all before. You want people to respect you. And yes, I'm talking to you black people. If you want people to respect you, don't do the bullshit that you're doing over in Minneapolis. Okay? Don't do the shit that you people did in freaking Atlanta when Rodney King got the shit beat out of him by a bunch of cops. You don't riot. Violence will get you nowhere except further into the stereotype that you're trying to break. Do you not understand that? Has somebody not explained this to you? I mean, damn, homie. You want to be respected? Then don't let shit like that happen. Don't be a part of it. Don't be associated with that sort of thing. That's what's going on in Minneapolis. That's what Black Lives Matter is associated with. You understand that, right? That stuff over there doesn't need to be happening. And people, for sure, don't need to be promoting it and allowing it to happen, saying, Minneapolis people, you stand strong. Minneapolis people, you're the one causing the violence and destruction. Over what? What? Please, dear God, tell me why. Oh, but I'm a racist. Right? Right. Right. I don't give a fuck about people of color, right? Right. 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 I'm just an angry white dude over something that has no effect over me, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Why do I get upset over this sort of thing? Because I care about people. even though they may prove 1,000 and million and whatever times over that they are the most stupidest race on the planet Earth in the entire solar system. In the myriads of galaxies beyond our solar system, humans are fucking stupid. But what can I say? I do my best to love you people. And when I love people, this sort of thing upsets me. So please, stop letting stupid shit like what's going over in Minneapolis happen. Minneapolis. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Just don't let that shit happen, man. This has been Jay Joyner. Have a good one.